Labas vakaras.
Labas vakaras, gerbiami susirinkę į Siemens Arena. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are watching us live on Fightbox. This is King of Kings, World Hero Series 2016. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome fighters of King of Kings on the stage. From Lithuania, Minadaugas Narauskas. From Lithuania, Nauris Lukosiunas. From Poland, From Lithuania, Martynas Jasiunas. From Germany, Felix Miners. From Lithuania, Herkus Lukosiunas. From Poland, Martyna Sheikh. From Lithuania, Julija Stoliarenko. From Cyprus, Kyriakos Alepidis. From Lithuania, Deividas, Danyla. From Suriname, Jordy, Laret. From Lithuania, Henrikas, Vikšraitis. From Poland, Artur, Drazek. Ignas Barysas. From Holland, Arya Sheikh Hosseini. From Lithuania, Tomas Pakutinskas. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big applause, lead the fighters to prepare for fights. KOK World Hero Series 2016, live on Fightbox. So, ladies and gentlemen, live on Fightbox, KOK World Hero Series 2016. It's time for fight number 1, weight division 71 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter from Lithuania, Minadaugas Narauskas.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, we're live here on Fightbox for King of Kings World Grand Prix 2016 series. We're here at the fabulous Siemens Arena here in Vilnius. Look at the crowd. We've got a stacked card for you here tonight. Fighters coming from all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. Not just from Lithuania. Saying that, it's an all a Lithuanian affair coming out of the red corner versus the rest of the world. My name is Sandy Holt and I am super excited to be sat here ringside, privileged position, ringside seat, headphones on, microphone ready, lights, action, camera. This is what it's all about. Let's get it on. KOK, kickboxing style fights. Woohoo, here we go. First fighter climbs the steps, scales the top ropes.
Narauskas, Lithuania. Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fighter from Lithuania, Nauris, Lukosiunas.
So the fighter already in the ring. Lukosiunas. First name Nauris, last name Lukosiunas. This is an all-Lithuanian affair. Two local fighters to start the show off before we go super international and around the world with different fighters. Well, here he comes, the second fighter. As he walks behind me now, makes his way to the red corner. And Henrikas. So Lukosiunas in the red corner. In the blue corner, Minadaugas.
Fighting for blue corner.
Narauskas.
Weight 70 kg, official height 179 cm. His professional record: 2 wins, 1 loss. Lithuanian Muay Thai champion, Baltic Muay Thai champion, K1 Amateur Championship 2nd place. Fighter representing Titanas Gym, Lithuania, Minadaugas Narauskas. Fighting for red corner. 20 years old, official weight 67 kg, height 180 cm. His professional record: 5 wins, 1 by KO, 1 loss. Amateur K1 European prizeman, Baltic Muay Thai champion, Lithuanian kickboxing champion. Fighter representing Nauris Gym, Lithuania, Nauris Lukosiunas. Ring referee Deividas KOK rules: 3 rounds, 2 minutes each.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at King of Kings, the legendary show here in Lithuania. Vilnius, Siemens Arena, King of Kings, here we go. Red corner, Nauris Lukosiunas. The blue corner, Minadaugas Narauskas. Both from Lithuania. 20-year-old in the red corner, 18 years of age in the blue. 2 young guys here, rising stars and the KOK series. And these 2 guys are going to start the show off here in this stacked card and this fabulous arena. We're looking at 8,000+ people here, and we've started strong. Both fighters in orthodox stance. Nauris, like I said, in the red corner, red gloves. And Minadaugas in the blue corner with the black gloves. Both fighters wearing black shorts. Solid action straight off from the onset here at King of Kings. Like I said, we have a stacked card for you. Total of 14 fights in total. We're live here on Fightbox. If you just joined us, good evening and welcome. Live here in Lithuania. First round scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. King of Kings, K1 style rules of kickboxing. So Nauris, 6 fights, 5 wins, 1 loss. And Minadaugas, 4 fights, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Not a great amount of difference between them. Experience-wise, 2 years difference in age. Same weight, same height. Nice match on paper. And it's a nice match inside of those 4 ropes. Right now here at King of Kings. Well, Nauris just switching stance, showing a bit of dexterity there. Luke going from normal guard, left guard to right guard, southpaw. Referee there warning them of the usual no clinch. Remember the rules in King of Kings, K1 style rules. No clinching, no two-handed use of the knees. You can knee with one hand. You can knee without hands, of course. No elbows allowed. Spinning back fist is allowed. Every kick you can imagine in the martial art book is allowed. Solid shots from both guys there. Well, 20 seconds left of round 1. These 2 young gentlemen setting the pace and the standard for tonight's fights here at King of Kings. So the 10-second hammer's gone down. Strong shots here in the last few seconds. There we go, round 1 in the bag. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're here at King of Kings in Lithuania, the capital, Vilnius, at the Siemens Arena. A packed, stacked audience and fight card here tonight we have for you. We have singers, we have dancers, we have movers, we have groovers, we have fighters, we have action all the way here at King of Kings. Never a dull moment. You don't just get fights here, you get smiles, you get fun, and of course, you get action. Inside of those 4 ropes, that's where it all happens. Here we see some of the fabulous King of Kings camera crew going to work, showing us some slow motion action from that round 1. So the minute rest has gone. Just waiting now for the bell to round 2. Here we go, round 2. Solid start from blue corner. Minadaugas, Narauskas. Red corner, red gloves, Nauris, Lukosiunas there, just taking a couple of punches. Good, strong inside low kick. Just missing there with the punches. Just slightly out of range there. Is Minadaugas, just needs to find that little extra step. Just a few more centimeters just to try and find the mark. So too there. Nauris, just a little bit out. But they found each other there nicely. Good exchange of hands. A little bit of illegal use of the clinch. Referee there separating them, rightfully so. Nice kick and punch, simultaneous exchange. Ooh, good push kick to the face. Going for the second one. Again, warning there. He knew what he'd done. A little bit of clinching, which isn't allowed in the rule set of King of Kings kickboxing. Going for the side kick. Takes a left shin kick to the body. So 2 minutes gone of this second round. 1 minute remaining now of this opening bout here at the Siemens Arena in. Oh, nice head kick. Takes a low kick in reply. Solid body shot. Minadaugas. Nice long straight punch combination with a hook there. Look at that. Now he's going to work now. But coming back. It's come alive now, this fight. Hey! This is what we want. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Thumbs up from me. So 20 seconds left, round 2. The pace has picked up really well now with these two gladiators. Nice turning back kick there from Nauris. Eats a front kick. Takes a good low kick. Great timing there from Minadaugas. Well, that was a great all-action round, round 2. They came alive there. The bell goes for 1 minute rest. So, 1 minute for the trainers to give them a little bit of knowledge, rest, respite, and of course, a little bit of water. And here we see again from our great King of Kings camera crew catching some of the action. There's that high kick. Here we see a big onslaught coming in here now towards the end of the round. Look at that. Wham, bam, and thank you, ma'am. Everything goes in. King of Kings. Six minutes gone, 3 remaining. His third and final round. Remember though, in King of Kings, If it goes to a draw of all three judges, nice push kick there at the start of the fight, of the round 3, should I say. And yeah, if it goes to a draw, there's an extra round. A test of stamina and endurance.
There we go. 5 o'clock somewhere.
So both fighters here out to impress. 2 Lithuanians competing against each other here in Vilnius, Lithuania, at the Siemens Arena. Packed to the rafters with people. King of Kings. As they say, one night, one ring, and one champion. There will be a title fight later tonight. Good knee to the body. Stiff jab as well there, coming way of blue corner. Minadaugas. Nauris, Lukosiunas, still there. Replying with some nice counters. Again, a crowd appreciates every good technique, a real seasoned and fabulous sporting crowd you always get at King of Kings. Which is what I like to see. There's nothing worse than going to some shows and there's booing going on in the crowd. Remember, this is a modern day gladiator combat sport. Respect given to both fighters at all times. Oof. That was a solid left up. But Minadaugas took that well, showing that he's got a good chin as well. Remember, in this art of fighting, you've got to be able to give and take. Again, stern warnings from the referee. No clinching. You can use one hand. You can't use the tie clinch. In other words, you can't wrap 2 hands together around the back of the neck. And knee. Remember, knees are allowed, so the body and the head. Kicks anywhere on the legs, body and head. Punches to the body and head. Spinning back fists are allowed. Superman flying punches allowed. It's come alive again. Right above me here, where I'm sat, in this fabulous ringside seat. Goes for the turning back kick, nullified there with a punch. So coming up to the last 30 seconds now, takes a stiff jab. Nauris from Minadaugas. Nice combination again from Nauris, but Minadaugas again covering well. Counters back himself. 10 seconds left now. There we go. We've just had our first fight of the evening here at King of Kings. What a great opening bout. Here in this packed, stacked stadium, Siemens Arena. So, live here on Fightbox, around the world. Here again, we see some action replay. So, if you were scoring this fight, how would you give it? For me, it's pretty close. Pretty close. It could go an extra round, you know. Very, very, very close indeed. So, tentative moments now, and you can always tell when there is
Ladies and gentlemen,
a few seconds is usually a close decision.
we will have judge decision.
So, yeah, I think they've made a decision. It looks like it was a close call because, like I said, the longer it takes, usually there is
Ladies and
an extra
gentlemen,
round. Who's got it?
after 3 rounds, judge decision. Draw.
Well, they've given it a draw, but there's no extra round. I think that may be due to the fact that there is a lot of fights on here tonight. So, like I said, it was close. I agree. The draw is a very, very good decision. 2 winners. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, you're a fight fan around the world, I simply say a draw is a joint win. So congratulations to Nauris, Lukosiunas and Minadaugas, Narauskas, who both came here and opened this show tonight here in the Siemens Arena in Vilnius, Lithuania. Went the distance, went to a draw. Congratulations to both fighters. Setting the pace and the standard, maybe for others to follow. There you go, big action. Woohoo! I love King of Kings. One night, one ring, one champion. That's one of his mottos.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK All Hero Series 2016 live on Fightbox. It's time for second fight of our tournament, weight division 71 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter from Poland, Artur Baradyn.
So, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our second fight of the evening already. Time goes fast when you're having fun, is the saying. So now this is where the international fights start. Fight number 2 on your fight card, we have Poland versus Lithuania. So Artur Baradyn, who I've just been informed by my fellow commentator, who's doing the commentary in Polish, who's just sat to my right. This gentleman took it on 1 day's notice. They made the call, he answered. He wanted to be on the King of Kings show. So the 21-year-old.
Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fighter from Lithuania, Martynas Jasiunas.
So his opponent, Martynas Jasiunas, 18 years of age, from here in Lithuania. Faces the 21-year-old. So again, not a heap of difference in age. Both fighters tip the scale at 71 kilograms. The local man here. And look at that arena. Wow. King of Kings provide us with absolute professional, pure entertainment. And they do it with style. So as he looks very calm as he walks the runway, the fighter's steps to the ring. As he walks behind me now, here he is. Slightly taller opponent. So his Polish adversary.
Jasiunas, Lithuania. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 20 years old, official weight 70 kilogram, height 182 centimeter. His professional record, 3 wins, 2 by KOs, 1 loss. Polish kickboxing champion, fighter representing human best of gym, Poland, Artur Baradyn. Fighting for the red corner, 18 years old, official weight 71 kilogram, height 186 centimeter. His professional record, 3 wins, 2 by KOs, 1 loss. A Lithuanian Muay Thai champion, prizeman of World Muay Thai Championship, World K1 Material champion, fighter representing Vendetta Gym, Lithuania, Martynas Jasiunas. The ring referee Tadeusz Pawliński. KOK rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
So there you have it. Martynas Jasiunas, the red corner, the taller man. Got 6 kilometers 6 kilometers. Hello, that's a 6 kilometers. 6 centimeters in height difference. Wow, that would be a difference, wouldn't it? Yes, I am Sandy Holt, and yes, I make mistakes. Somebody was playing some Celtic lawn in the background. Well, I was trying to announce his height and threw me out. There we go, the touch of gloves. We have, like I said, Martynas Jasiunas, the taller fighter in the red corner, red gloves. The man who's took this match on 1 day's notice. Artur Baradyn from Poland throws a 1-2 straight and an inside low kick. Having had 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss. His opponent, 4 fights, 3 wins, 1 loss. So, on paper, very little between them. Time of training and preparation, though, well, 5 weeks, 6 days. He's took it on 1 day's notice. But he does look in good shape. Now, you tell me, would you take a fight on 1 day's notice unless you was already in the gym? So this guy obviously is, and has been. But he's took and rose to the challenge. So in this international affair here, Lithuania versus Poland. Nice knee to the body there, round knee from Martynas. Martynas throws a low kick, nice right hand from Artur. Inside low kick, right hand. And another right hand to the body, picking his shots well. These two, considering they've only had between them only 7 fights, showing far a higher skill set. Look really relaxed and they look very technical. It is always good to see. Saying that, everyone likes a good scrap, as we say in England, which means like a good, just get in there and have a fight. And that's what these two are doing though right now. They're picking the shots well here at King of Kings in Lithuania at Siemens Arena, which is packed to the roof. 8,000+ people here witnessing this great World Grand Prix Hero Series 2016 for King of Kings. Both fighters content to pick the shots really well and not get involved. Long straight punches go straight down the middle. Good body shots coming by the way of Artur. The gentleman in the black gloves, black shorts, trimmed with white. And Martynas Jasiunas, red gloves, black shorts trimmed with blue from Lithuania. So coming up to the 20 seconds of the first round remaining. By the way, he uses those knees, very good to the body, and he's got him in the neutral corner until he flinched. The referee won't have any of that. I like the way he uses that round knee. So last few seconds now of round 1. There we go. Well, that was a great technical first round between these two combatants here at King of Kings. So I'm sure both corners will be happy with that. One minute's rest to recover, recuperate, and get a little bit of water, and definitely get some advice from the corner team. Now we see some of that action there. Slow motion. I love watching slow motion. You can really look at that. You see the knee going. You can see everything. So we've had 3 minutes. The gentleman who took the fight on 1 day's notice, stamina-wise, looks okay. See what happens in round 2.
Second round.
Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. KOK kickboxing rules. Again, both fighters content not to just rush out these stables into each other. They've come out pacing themselves, but picking shots in a real technical affair between these two guys. Again, The body snatcher from Poland goes downstairs. The spinning back fist comes in, taking on the arms, luckily. Flies in with a jumping knee. Using his reach really well. I like the way he uses his knees. Artur from Poland continues his onslaught with a nice little right on the turn there, and he nodding out that he accepted that. Martynas nodded in approval to say, yeah, good shot. But again, fires back with his own good shots, and he's picking them well himself. Artur Baradyn. Looking sharp. The late replacement fighter certainly has come to test the Lithuanian. He's not come here to lie down, that's for sure. Nice body hook, going upstairs with a high kick from Martynas. Again, 1-2 reply from Artur. 1-2 comes back, and the jumping knee from Martynas into his own corner. So 2 minutes gone of round 2. Last minute. The second round. Both fighters. Again, a little bit of illegal use of the knee. A lot of these KOK and kickboxers around the world have come from a Muay Thai background, and it's pretty hard to let go. Excuse the pun. But, you know, clinching is part of Thai boxing, has been for a couple of thousand years, maybe. Old habits die hard. So they've just got to... There you go, referee again, warning him of the clinch. Right above me here now, both fighters displaying great technique. Very impressed with these two, how they're really clinical, and they've kept to the plan of how they're going to fight the fight, which is they've just not got involved in the way of getting sloppy and scrappy. They've picked the shots very well. Oh, and a left hook to the body on the bell. Well, considering the man from Poland has took it on a day's notice, he certainly is doing well. Whether he's winning or not is another story, but he's not that far behind. I try and do an unofficial scorecard. The last fight I got right. I don't always get them right because I'm not judging tonight. It's a different criteria. When you're judging, you have to have your mind completely on that. When you're commentating, obviously, you're looking to see what the public sees and what the public would like to know, which is the information and the stats and everything else that we get given, and what we know about these fabulous fighters from around the world, ladies and gentlemen. And we're live on Fightbox HD. And if you're tuned in, hello from me, Sandy Holt, from sunny Bolton by the sea. That's in England, in case you didn't know. Anyway, enough of my English crazy wit, humour, which isn't very good. Let's talk about what is more important between those four ropes for these guys, kings of the square ring, for King of Kings here in Vilnius, Lithuania. Round 3. Nice punch and knee combination coming from Artur. Martynas going in with a nice scissor jumping knee. Local crowd appreciating this, and a good push kick on the end of that. Well, Martynas, Jasiunas out to try and impress the probably 8,000 Lithuanians here. But Artur Baradyn, the late replacement fighter with 24 hours notice, has given a great account of himself. And doing Poland proud as a lastminute.com fighter. And I'm sure Martynas didn't want to just have some journeyman in front of him. He's trained for this fight. He can only fight who's in front of him. Not his fault, the replacement. Oh, beautiful left push kick to the face. Crowd appreciating that. Halfway through round 3, last round.
One, please.
Again, stern warning from the referee. No clinch. Artur throwing a nice punch. Knee combination. Martyna smiles. Smiles at adversity. So, coming into the last minute of this third round, who wants it the most? This has been a very technical and clean fight. Our second bout of the evening here in this international fight. King of Kings features all around the world with its fights and fighters, as you will see as the card unfolds here tonight. And we started off, first two guys from Lithuania to start the show. We had a prelim bout earlier before we went live on Fightbox to warm the crowd up. Two up-and-coming young boys, young teenagers. But this is our second fight of the night. First fight going a draw with Nauris and Minadaugas. But now these two, Artur Baradyn and Martynas Jasiunas. Jasiunas is there now, coming strong in his last few seconds. Try to impress the judges. Well, do you know what? He has given a good account of himself. Artur Baradyn from Poland has really done a good job there to come in at 24 hours notice. Might not get the decision, but I tell you what, he certainly has done himself proud, and Poland, he should be very pleased with himself and his performance. But for me, I think Martynas Jasiunas probably just edged that. Going to give him 2-1 on my unofficial scorecard. But it's down to the 3 judges ringside. And the head judge sat with Mr. Donatos Simonatos, the inventor, the pioneer of King of Kings.
3 rounds,
here we go,
unanimous decision.
Unanimous, 3 judges.
Red corner, Martynas Jasiunas, Lithuania.
Well, Lithuania will like that. Poland shouldn't be too disappointed, like I said, because he gave a real good account of himself. That would be interesting if he took the fight on 6 weeks' notice. It could have gone the other way. A good performance. Total respect for both guys. And an extra clap from me for the man from Poland. So they get the trophies, they get their smiles, and ladies and gentlemen, well, a great fight, very technical. Here's some of the slow motion from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK Hero Series 2016 live on Fightbox. Fight number 3, weight division 83 kg, blue corner, fighter from Germany, Felix Miner.
So here we go, again, the international fights keep rolling. Representing Germany as the German flag comes down the walkway for the fighter to follow. Felix Miners, coming up from Hamburg in Germany. Trained by a good friend of mine, an absolute fabulous trainer and, well, theorist. I have many a chat, conversation with his trainer, who's a regular on King of Kings. And that's Daniel Noche. I was having a joke with him about his last name. K-N-O-C-H. You pronounce it. Noche. Well, this gentleman I came on the same plane. I met him I flew from Manchester, near Bolton, in England yesterday morning at stupid o'clock. 4 a.m. I left Bolton and flew from Manchester to Frankfurt, where these guys were sat in the airport. We then flew from Frankfurt to Lithuania, where we are now. But this man didn't get his suitcase and his shorts and his equipment till this afternoon.
His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fighter from Lithuania, Herkus Lukosiunas.
So yeah, a little bit of information there about Felix. But he faces a local hero, Herkus Lukosiunas, who is a real big regular. On King of Kings, there's the Lithuanian flag, which happens to be the hair colour that I am wearing tonight, in respect of the country I'm in. Red, green and yellow. Red, green and yellow, red, green and yellow. Red and yellow, with a bit of green. So in comes the Lithuanian. Herkus Lukosiunas, like I said, a regular here at King of Kings. As he makes his way to the red corner. Fight inspector just checking the gloves, groin guard, gum shield, as he walks behind me here. To the red corner, to my left. Like I said, the gentleman in the blue corner already from Germany, Felix Arminas. Felix with a fight record of 16 wins, 2 draws and 4 losses, so a little bit more experience. 22 total fights against this man. Herkus has had 8 fights, 6 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss.
Fighting for the blue corner, 21 years old, official weight 70 kilogram, height 180 centimeter, record 16 wins, 4 by KOs, 4 losses. Participant in prize money fighting tournaments, fighter representing XS Gym Germany, Felix Minadaugas. Fighting for the red corner, 20 years old, official weight 71 kilogram, height 185 centimeter. His professional record 6 wins, 3 by KO, 1 loss. Lithuanian kickboxing champion, amateur K1 European champion, fighter representing Tsunamis Gym, Lithuania, Herkus Lukosiunas. KO rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
So again, on paper, not a lot between them. 1 kilo advantage to red, but a few fights more experienced in the blue corner. But he is the amateur K1 European champion from Lithuania, so he's obviously had a lot of amateur fights before he turned pro.
Round 1.
And Felix has been fighting since 2009. The gentleman there in the blue shorts, the one, like I said, I just mentioned, he only got his suitcase this afternoon with his fighting equipment in. So Felix in the blue shorts trimmed with white, black and red. Blue ankle supports, black gloves. Facing him, the man from Lithuania. It's just done a nice 3-punch low kick combination. The black shorts trimmed with orange and red gloves in the red corner. Herkus Lukosiunas. So Felix really got a solid guard there. Knows that he's in front of a local. A Lithuanian here in Vilnius, Lithuania, of course, for the King of Kings battle here at the Siemens Arena. 8,000+ people to witness. And we're live on Fightbox HD and around the world. And if you're watching from around the world, thank you for joining us. Tell your friends about Fightbox. Tell everyone we're live at the moment. I know a lot of people like to watch fights, and there's some good fights here happening now and later. We're only on fight number 3. Like I said, we've got a stacked card for you. All will be revealed as we go along. Ooh, nice 3-hook punch combination there from Herkus. Felix is there, still fires 2 nice clean shots down the middle. Throws the low kick. Comes back with 4 punches. Nice uppercut. Jab, hook over the top. Left body kick from Felix. Front kick comes back. Nice knee from Felix. And again, the body hooks, which seem to be a trademark of Herkus Lukosiunas. You see marking there to the right flank. That's the ribs there, where he just caught him with from the left hooks. You can see there, look under his right arm, you can see there's reddening. Those hooks are already starting to take effect. And collateral damage as the rounds go on might pay and should pay dividends to the Lithuanian. But Felix is still there. Throws a nice right of his own and a knee down the middle. So last few, so there you go. End of round 1. We've had a nice little taste of these 2 fighters. So Felix has had a share of that first round for sure. But to me, the body snatcher, the man with the hooks from hell, Herkus Lukosiunas. Nice high kick going in, as I mentioned about the there's that body hook, fabulous. And again, but early doors, only 3 minutes gone, 6 to go. So 1 minute's rest.
Fighters.
Seconds out. Here we go, round 2. Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds of King of Kings kickboxing, K1 style rules. Like I said, we've had a nice little taster of these 2 combatants. Felix with a strong offensive and defensive skill set, but Herkus Lukosiunas is going for the hooks. Not just hooks, of course, but he looked like that. Sets him up with a nice jab. Switching stance now. Herkus Lukosiunas going to right stance, southpaw, to try and fool, and throws the back leg. Solid body kick and a front kick there. Clash of low kicks there coming together. Nice left body kick there coming from Felix. Solid low kick coming from Felix as well. Well, there's only 1 kilogram difference, but visibly they look like there is a weight difference between these 2. Look at the size of the shoulders and the upper body and legs, in fact, of Herkus Lukosiunas. Maybe he's one of those who just cuts weight really well. But at the scales, I was at the weigh-in last night, and there's only 1 kilo difference. Witnessed everybody weigh in last night. Everyone weighed in no more than that. 1 kilo difference. So it was a great professional weigh-in here at the weigh-in last night. I'll say last night, yesterday afternoon, late on. So nice little knee and tread combination. Another knee there coming, and a front kick. All coming by the way of Herkus Lukosiunas, the Lithuanian. Well, Felix is the busier fighter, but it's Herkus, to me, that's just putting that little bit more, as it says on his shorts, that bit more venom behind his shots. And Lord's there with a nice four-punch combination and a stiff jab. Felix there looking a little bit frustrated. Took one a little bit south of the border. And the time will be stopped for us a few seconds. Yes, they do wear groin guards, but it's not nice getting a shot in the coconuts, as I say. So the time's back on, and it certainly is back on fight-wise. Coming to the last part of this second round. Nice body kick from Felix. Throws nice combinations there with a low kick as well on the end of that. Coming to the 10-second mark. Well, for me, a little bit frustrating for Felix, as though there is a slight power difference between these two modern-day gladiators, and it's coming either way. The power seems to be coming from the red corner. Felix looking a little bit more tireder as well. And stamina is crucial. For me, it's the king of kings of the elements. What will Danny be saying there to Felix? Fights are won and lost on the stool, or stood in the corner. Fights are won and lost in the changing rooms. But most of all, fights are won and lost inside of those four ropes.
Fighters.
So we're live on Fightbox. If you joined us, thank you. Featuring fighters from all around the world in this international King of Kings affair here in the Siemens Arena, Vilnius, Lithuania. Third and final round. So, on my unofficial scorecard, I'm going to go 10-10 round one, but I'm going to go 10-9 to red corner round two. So Felix has got it all to do in this third round. He's going to have to get busy. Nice 3-4 punch combination, a kick though from Felix, so he has got busy. Well, on the back of his shorts, Team Day of Destruction. Training out of Danny. Oh, nice knee. Training out of Danny's gym, which is XS Gym in Hamburg, Germany. Oh, beautiful technique from Felix. The German flies in. Hey! With a step-up roundhouse kick, and he has stepped it up in round three. He needed to, because he gave, I can't say gave away the second round, he got a bit tired, and the power seemed to be coming from the red corner, from Herkus Lukosiunas, the Lithuanian, as he lands the knee. And I think that Felix has certainly done the right thing in round three. Danny Notch will have got his fighter fired up for this third round. He's probably told him, you've lost the second, you need to up your game, and that's what he's done. But he is being matched again from Herkus Lukosiunas. The crowd are behind him, they've come alive. Hey! Last minute remaining in round three, and they go toe-to-toe. King of Kings in the square ring. Bish, bosh, bash, in they go. I love King of Kings. Always guarantees some great matchmaking and fights. Took one saying he took one low. I think as he was throwing the knee in himself, accidental. Yeah, the referee says get it on. Less than 30 seconds remaining now. Who wants it the most? Well, it's come alive in this third round, not saying that it ends in the first two, but both these guys are well up for it in this round. Fantastic stuff coming from both. 10 seconds left. Who's having it? Who's getting it? Who's winning it? Flying knee comes from the German. Punches come back from the Lithuanian. What a round! What a fantastic round. You've got my applause, that's for sure. What a great fight. Well, the Lithuanian is celebrating already with his corner team. But you know what? He could have pulled that back in the third round for a draw. Or did Herkus Lukosiunas take the first two? Well, it's a close call. It could go to the Lithuanian. Look at that. See, it shows that Felix Aminos was having success. It was a good fight. And the decision might be tight and close. Here comes the man in the fabulous shiny jacket, reaches Kuzmenka.
After 3 rounds, by unanimous decision.
Well, 3 judges have seen it. Probably give it the red, I'm thinking.
Red corner,
yeah.
Herkus Lukosiunas, Lithuania.
Well, he had to work for it. There's no complaints coming from the blue corner. But I think when they say unanimous, people sometimes think it's a landslide. Never say unanimous is a landslide, because he could have just won it on 1 round. That means all 3 judges saw it. Like, you understand the scoring there. It could be 50-49, 50-49, 50-49. Well, 30. Sorry, I'm going on 5 rounds there. You know, 30-29, 30-29, 30-29, and you know, 1 point on each judge. But unanimous it is, and let's give credit to the winner. This man there you've just seen, Herkus Lukosiunas, pleases the local Lithuanians with a great win against a fabulous fighter from Germany, Felix Aminos, who did put up a great fight. So congratulations, Herkus, and commiserations, Felix, here at King of Kings in Lithuania.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK Hero Series 2016 live on Fightbox. It's time for fight number 4. Bushido rules, 2 rounds, 5 minutes each. Blue corner, from Poland, Martyna, Czech.
Okay, now we're going to switch it up. We're going to move it round. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. We're going to change the name of the game, because what are we having now? We're having an all-ladies affair, which I've always advocated, I've always pushed for. At my gym at Bolton Thai Boxing Club, I've had women fighters fighting since day 1. We've even got a world champion in Bolton, if she's listening, Jussie Phoenix, Fufu Centre, Low originally. World ladies flyweight Thai boxing champion. I've always said ladies should be in this sport, and it's great to have King of Kings featuring ladies fighters. Some shows don't have women on them, and I think they should. 7 billion people on the planet, that tells me it's somewhere around 3.5 billion are women. Very interesting stats. Facts. Now, you go to any martial arts gym, whether it's kickboxing, boxing, Muay Thai or MMA, and any martial art there is out there, you will have women featured in your gym. I have probably, I would say, at least a third of my gym is female represented. And I tell you what, the trainers hard, if not sometimes harder than the men. They get on with it. So we're having a ladies, not kickboxing, but as you can tell by the gloves, a mixed martial arts fight. Bushido rules. Saw these two ladies at the scales late yesterday afternoon. Both girls just under 65 kilograms. This lady representing Poland, Martyna, Czech. Nicknamed Zocha. 26 years of age, 177 centimeters. One professional fight, one win. She is a BJJ practitioner.
Martyna, Sheikh, Poland.
She's a trainer and physiotherapist by the daytime.
Ladies and gentlemen, red corner from Lithuania, Julija Stoliarenko.
So, facing her on this international fight night is as I said, all the fighters tonight from the red corner facing the rest of the world are the Lithuanians. Julija Stoliarenko, sporting the gi with a purple belt. So she comes and walks behind me here, looking very up for this, the Lithuanian. Comes to the red corner. So I'm really interested to see, because I've never seen a girls fight on King of Kings in MMA yet. I've seen them in kickboxing, so I think this might be a first. And I'm really excited to see this. The girl from Poland wearing the spats, like the all-in-ones. Julija Stoliarenko, a 22-year-old from here in Lithuania. Stands at 170 centimeters, slightly smaller but more stacked against the 177, the taller lady fighter. I think there was 1 kilogram difference. Julija, 64 kilograms. Polish fighter, 65 with only 1 fight. This lady's had 6 fights though, 4 wins, 2 losses, so a little bit more experienced. Slightly smaller, slightly lighter. But like I said, makes up for it with a few more fights. Trains in karate, kickboxing, Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She says her favourite technique is the armbar. Favourite technique from the Polish is the triangle.
26 years old. Weight 64 kilogram, official height 177 centimeter. Participant and prize fund of fighting tournaments. Representing Szkoły Walki Dramala Bastion Gym, Poland, Martyna, Sheikh. Fighting for the red corner, 22 years old, official weight 64 kilogram. Height 170 centimeter. Lithuanian Shintokai Karate champion. Kempo World champion. Lithuanian Kudo and Muay Thai champion. Representing Fighter House Road and Racing Academy. Lithuania. Julija Stoliarenko. Referee services Kavich's Bushido rules. 2 rounds, 5 minutes each.
So 2 rounds of 5 minutes. The lady in the red corner has had a lot of experience in training. She's done 15 years of karate and done 20 years in mixed martial arts. Very experienced. And the girl is only, well, I don't know if she's done that because she's only 22, so she started at 2 years of age, according to this.
Round 1.
That's a young age to start. So, as all MMA, mixed martial arts start on the feet, but how long will it last before they take it to the ground? 2 5-minute rounds here of mixed martial arts rules. Both girls starting testing each other off with jabs and inside and outside low kicks. Martyna from Poland in the mostly orange and brown top and spats the lycra tights, if you like, and the lady all in black. Julija. Stoliarenko, the Lithuanian, takes a shot to the face and smiles. Well, considering both these girls have done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, they're both content to strike for now. Like I said, 2 5-minute rounds. That's tough. And 4-ounce gloves there landing on the face of these ladies. Who's going to be the first to shoot, throw, takedown? Both girls happy to trade. And like I said before, girls really are up for the fighting arts. I've always advocated and pushed for them to be in fights. Well, first blood is drawn to the Polish lady, the lesser experienced, taller one. Martyna Czech has drawn blood, I think, just on the nose. I think, is it? Or am I just, yes. Both girls having success with their hands and legs. So like I said, who's going to be the first for a shoot or a takedown? I really thought these girls were just going to come to the middle and go straight to the floor. Not to be yet. And well, both girls striking really well here. Remember, 4-ounce gloves. When you get a crack with those, it's like being hit with knuckle dusters. And they're not soft gloves either. If anybody's ever felt mixed martial arts gloves, you feel them. Just like leather knuckle dusters. They're solid. So credit and respect to these two femme fatales here in Siemens Arena. Nice right hand overhand there coming from Julija. I say Julia, they say Julija. Spelled J-U-L-I-J-A. You tell me. Oof, nice shots coming back. And a left body kick on the end of that. Well, like I said, blood comes from the nose, so it shows that Martyna Czech has had a score already in this opening round. Well, like I said, there's been no takedowns as yet. Both girls absolute content to land the leather and a little bit of kicks as well. Coming up to 1.5 minutes less, or 3.5 minutes gone in round 1 of 2 5-minute rounds of MMA, mixed martial arts. King of Kings, Bushido rules. Well, she smiles back at her opponent, smiles at adversity. So we're live here on Fightbox, witnessing these two ladies here in an MMA, what's looked like a kickboxing fight, because they've just been happy to strike. Last minute now. Nice punch, low kick from Julija. Nice low kick right hand from Julija. Martyna replies with the jab and the right hand. Right hand takes one back. We're up to the 30-second mark now. Both these two ladies absolutely up for this fight. Serious business here in the Siemens Arena. Knife straight down the middle from Martyna. Coming up to the 10-second mark, and like I said, as of yet, no takedowns, no throws. 10-second hammer's gone. So no wrestling, jiu-jitsu, judo has been used. No ground skills in round 1. Well, an interesting first round. All striking affair for 5 minutes. They've stood. Be interesting to see how that was scored for me. I'm going to go a 10-10 till they do it again. Here's some of that action. There's that right hand and a left. First blood was drawn from the Polish girl. This blood comes from the nose of Julija Stoliarenko. So 1 minute rest is over. 5 minutes have already gone in round one, and we're into the second and final round. Will it go to the floor or will it be stood up, striking? Let's see if anything changes in round two, which is the last round, as I just said. So Lithuania versus Poland, this international fight here in King of Kings, the square ring in Siemens Arena. Low kick comes in from Julija. And her overhand right. And again, overhand right, trying to bring the taller lady down. There was a nice left body kick. For me, Julija has just been using the legs a little bit more, whereas Martyna's been happy and content to use the hands in what's been more of a boxing match for her. So will the kicks just add a little bit to the score or not? Be interesting to see how the judges have their take on that. 3 judges ringside. So how did you score that first round here live on Fightbox between these two female gladiators? Julija Stoliarenko, a Lithuanian, in the black top and shorts, and Martyna, Czech, in the orange and dark brown with different logos all over her. In the blue corner. And like I said, it's just been an all boxing affair with the odd kick thrown in between these two ladies. No initiation for a shoot, a takedown, a lock, a throw. We've seen no knees, no elbows, and not many kicks. Well, the kick goes inside as I say that. You must have heard me. They've both been happy to trade headshots in this mixed martial arts Bushido King of Kings rules fight here in Lithuania. Nice overhand from Martyna, but a nice reply shot from Julija. So halfway through the second round now, 2.5 gone, 2.5 remaining. Half attempted low kick from Martyna. Well, the kicks do come in, and again, if they're going to have to score something, then for me, it's the person who's initiating with just a little bit more technique. Punch-wise, they are tit for tat and they're equal. But for me, the girl who's just been putting like that, a kick on the end of the punches, which will go better in the scoring, showing that she's just showing a little bit more. It's the girl from right here in Lithuania. I think everyone expected throws and locks with these two girls having wrestling skills and BJJ skills. But we have yet to see it. Again, blood comes from the nose of Julija. Success of the longer limbs of Martyna. But it's the kicks. Right hand, left jab coming from Julija. So 9 minutes have gone of the 10. Oh, she goes upstairs with a high kick and a side kick. The crowd will come alive a little bit more. Well, even though there's blood coming from the nose, it's not stopped the work rate of Julija Stoliarenko, who has been busy throughout, throwing hands and legs. So 30 seconds and we're going for the first clinch. And the first takedown comes by the way of the Polish lady. But there's not much time left to get an armbar or a lock, or is there? 10 seconds left. Using the hammer fist in an awkward position, but and there we go. Well, it was all left till the end to see some of the ground fighting. Now, the bell's gone. The lady there in the blue corner thinks she's got it with having perhaps a bit of success at the end. But I think too little too late, personally. Well, perhaps not what the fight that people expected, but it's what these two ladies gave us. Here we see some of that action. Both fighters, while we're seeing the slow-mo, have just gone over to each other and just given each other a hug, a shake of hands, mutual respect from these fighters. That's what it's all about. Well, the corner feels that she's got it, but it's down to the judges. So in comes Rychis Kuzmenka. Now there's a cut there over the left eye as well. So success from both girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this fight, after 2 rounds, by judge decision, draw.
Wow. Well, maybe it was because of the throw at the end. Look, she looks very surprised. Red corner. Well, it shows it's not been a Lithuanian hometown decision. They gave the lady from Poland as much respect. So a joint win, ladies and gentlemen, for these two gladiatoresses. That's the right word. So Martyna, Czech, gets a draw with Julija Stoliarenko, the more experienced. But to me, if I was going to edge it, I actually would, and not because I'm sat in Lithuania. I would actually just perhaps give it by a smidge to the girl from Lithuania, just because she threw more kicks. But there you go. That's how it works, and that's how they roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK Hero Series 2016 live on Fightbox. It's time for fight number 5. Weight division 65 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter from Cyprus, Kyriakos Alepidis. Alepidis, Cyprus. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, red corner, fighter from Lithuania, Deividas Danyla. Lithuania. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 22 years old, weight 65 kilogram, height 173 kilogram. His professional record: 5 wins, 1 white KO, and 2 losses. Participant and prizeman of fighting tournaments. Fighter representing Alexei Muay Thai Gym, Cyprus, Kyriakos Alepidis. Fighting for the red corner, 24 years old, official weight 65 kilogram, height 170 kilograms. Record: 18 wins, 5 KOs, 12 losses. European Muay Thai champion, World Muay Thai champion. Fighter representing the Danish Gym, Lithuania, Deividas, Danyla. KOK rules: 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
So, moving on again in this international fight night here at the Siemens Arena. Live on Fightbox, ladies and gentlemen. Back to kickboxing rules. So we have the man from Greece, from Cyprus, Kyriakos Alepidis. This is Deividas, Danyla. Bout number 5 on your program. Lithuania. In the red corner, red gloves, red anklets, black, red and white shorts. He's the recognizable. Blue corner, the gentleman there with the white shorts, trimmed with gold, black gloves, coming from, like I said, Cyprus. In Greece. Kyriakos. Matched at 65 kilograms. Fast and furious at this weight, and they are. Look at that. Toe to toe, these two, and off they go. Bish, bosh, bash. Deividas, Danyla, looking very, very stocky and strong. Lands a really solid body kick. Kyriakos, busy as well. Takes a shot though. Power shots coming there from the Lithuanian. Well, this is a real good start to round 1 from both these guys, really going at it. Ooh, eats that kick. Wow. Got a good chin on him, that's for sure. The man from Cyprus takes a big low kick, showing look at the power there coming in. Oh, takes another shin round the side of the head and keeps coming forward. Wow. And a stiff left and a left eye kick. Well, you know what? Don't blink. Solid fight, this. And there's a lot of power coming from the way of the red corner. Well, I've gone silent. I'll tell you why, because I'm just watching this. Because I don't want to blink. Wow, there's a lot of power coming from the red corner. Oof, and again, he lands a big high kick, but he just walks through that. Well, the man from Cyprus just eats those shins and high kicks. Wow. And I don't know if we've got our fabulous King of Kings cameramen will probably catch some of that. But you know what? Wow. Talk about made out of Greek concrete. He took some big shots, but he did have some success, and you've just seen there. Here we see some of that action. But it was that what I'm talking about. Boom! Big shin to the head. Wow. So the lesser experienced Greek gentleman who's had 7 fights, 5 wins, 2 losses, up against the man with 32 fights, 18 wins, 12 losses. So Deividas Danyla has had more losses than his opponents had fights, which tells me he's been missed. And again, that shin kick goes upstairs. It's really worrying me there that Kyriakos Alepidis is not going to get knocked out with that kick if he's not careful. But he has got his guard pretty high, but he just seems to be finding his way over that glove. Well, the man from Greece, the lesser experienced man, has certainly come to fight. And he's not giving up without one either. He's had a share of some of the exchanges for sure, like you're seeing now. And he's not being allowed to be bullied by this powerhouse in front of him. It's international fight night here. Fighters from all over the world, as Mr. Donatos Simonatos always gives you at King of Kings. Nice low kick exchange from both fighters. Well, the man from Athens has certainly, from Cyprus, has certainly stepped up his game. Exciting to watch this fight for sure. These two guys, 65 kilograms, are really, really putting it together. Exciting stuff here ringside at King of Kings in Siemens Arena, live on Fightbox. Fighters from all over the world. Well, it's been a bit of a better round for the man from Cyprus, the Greek fighter. Got a little bit bullied in the first round for me. Lost the first round, but he certainly stepped it up in the second, knowing what he's got in front of him, which is that. And he, again, under the height, he just walks through them. I don't know how he does that. He just eats the high kick. Just takes it on the side of the head and just walks through it. Incredible. So, like I said, a better round for Kyriakos. For me, on my unofficial card, losing the first, he certainly has improved in the second round. He really has got a solid chin. He's took some big kicks and shots from Deividas, his Lithuanian opponent. Well, the Cyprus fighter should be pleased, and his team should be pleased with that second round. Because for me, he did better. Whether he won the round's another question, but it was definitely a better round for him. So 1 minute's rest for these fighters. They get between rounds, 3-minute rounds. Fight 5 on your fight program. And this It's been a great fight. 6 minutes, 2 rounds gone. Last 3 minutes, last round. Both fighters equally determined. Nice low kick coming at the better of the exchange there. And then comes back again. Red corner. Deividas versus Kyriakos. Cyprus versus Lithuania. Cyprus in the blue corner, black gloves. Lithuania, red corner, red gloves. Like I said, we've got all Lithuanians in the red corner tonight versus the world. International fight night, as always, with King of Kings. Bringing fighters, as I said, from around the world for your pleasure to witness. Warning from the referee. Acknowledge that. 2-punch combo coming back. Takes another solid low kick. Marking on that left eye. Look at that, just on the man from Cyprus. His left thigh is marked up from the solid low kicks. Deividas. Again, nice exchanges from both fighters. 2 minutes gone, last minute now. Said both fighters have had success with both the hands and the feet. But I'll tell you what, the man who's won my heart in this fight, he might not get the decision. The man from Cyprus, who really, really has took some real power shots and head kicks and just walked through them. Incredible. It just shows how tough he really is. Because it's not just about offense, attacking, it's about defense too. And how much you can take a shot as well as give one. So it's taking shots, conditioning, defense and attacking, the three main elements in this striking sport. Well, last few seconds now, the last round. There we go. Well, red corner puts his hands up. Blue corner is an afterthought. But it was a great fight. Like I said, Cyprus might not be going home with the gold tonight, but he should be happy with his performance up against a very strong, vastly more experienced opponent. Here we see some of the highlights. Yeah, 32 fights against 7. But he couldn't put the man away from Cyprus.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 points, 2-1.
2-1, so there you go.
Rounds,
he did get 1 round.
The winner is red corner, Deividas Danyla, Lithuania.
Well, I think it was the right decision, personally. He did get the nod from one judge, so the judges, again, that they've not been, which is what I like to see. I don't like hometown decisions. No one does. Who likes hometown decisions except the hometown? You know, 2-1. Also, the gentleman who won, he's actually a Muay Thai coach as well, so he does it for a living. But the gentleman from Cyprus, the Greek fighter, for me won my heart, and he at least got one of the 3 rounds. Mutual respect from both fighters there at the end of the fight. Well, a great fight again for King of Kings, ladies and gentlemen. It's been great here, and it is great, and it will continue to be. 5 fights in. Moving on to fight number 6.
Hero Series 2016 live on Fightbox. Fight number 6. KOK rules, weight division 71 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter from Suriname, Jordy, Laret.
141, I've got a homicide in progress, 2 male shooters, 1 male black under the pistol, and a male Hispanic under the shotgun.
So moving on, fight number 6. We have a gentleman born in Suriname, fighting out of Holland. From Mike's gym.
Took advantage of the blessings I was given, Lord. I thought that I'd be dead on Christmas.
Here he is. And again, another regular featured fighter on King of Kings. Jordy Laret, coming off a recent win success in Latvia. With the 2 of Mike's gym's top trainers as well, Oscar and Walter in the corner, representing Holland and Suriname. Jordy Laret.
Jordy Laret, Suriname. His opponent, red corner, fighter from Lithuania, Henrikas Vikšraitis.
Well, he's up against the local hero, a very stylish fighter. Again, featured many times on King of Kings. Going out to the Sparta soundtrack. Very, very stylish fighter too. He pumps the crowd, he pumps the air. Coming out to the Sparta theme. Tall, lean, very technical Henrikas, the Lithuanian, as he makes his way to the red corner.
Henrikas Vikšraitis, Lithuania. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner. 20 years old, weight 70 kilogram, height 178 centimeter. His professional record: 8 wins, 5 by KOs, 5 losses. Participant and prizeman of fighting tournaments. Fighter representing Mike's gym, Suriname, Jordy Laret. Fighting for the red corner, 23 years old. Weight 71 kilogram, height 185 centimeter. His professional record: 36 wins, 6 by KO, 7 losses. Lithuanian Baltic Muay Thai champion, Lithuanian K1 champion, winner of KOK Super Fights, Sparta Gym, Lithuania, Henrikas Vikšraitis. KOK rules 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
So the tale of the tape there, just been mentioned by our fabulous master of ceremonies, Rytis Kuzmenka. The referee brings them together. They're much taller, more experienced. 42 fights, 36 wins, 2 draws, 7 losses. Henrikas Vikšraitis from Lithuania in the red corner, red gloves with the black and orange shorts, facing the very worthy opponent. With only 13 fights, 8 wins, 5 losses from Martyna, but he takes, oh! Big shots straight from the bell. OMG with an OMB. Most fighters, though, would not have got up from that. Takes an 8 count in the first few seconds. Don't blink. Whoa, can he recover from that? He went down like a sack of potatoes, as the saying says. But he's back up now, as he wobbled him enough to do some more damage. But he needs to get his head clear. He needs to stay out of trouble for the moment. But it's early days. And needs to keep his hands right up and his chin down against this taller Ranger opponent. The very stylish Henrikas. Vikšraitis. Like I said, he's a local hero and favourite from Lithuania. Very much a champion in the making, who just seems to go from strength to strength. But I'll tell you what, any lesser man would not have got up from those shots, and he did. But like I said, how much damage has it done? Jordy Laret himself is capable of knocking people out. He's had 5 knockout wins out of his 13 fights, so he can bang himself. Gum shield comes out. Time is stopped. The referee will warn him about the gum shields to keep them in. So, like I said, don't blink. Jordy Laret has done so well to start. Now look at that. This is what it's all about at King of Kings. Action, action, and more action. Woohoo! Loving it. Oh, see what I mean? Jordy Laret is dangerous. A lesser man would have stayed down. He's got up and come back. Wow. Unbelievable. Well, the referee he's got wet feet. He was slipping on parts of the KOK sign in the middle. Very good referee in that. Spotting everything. Takes a shin round the side of the head again, Jordy, but he's still there. There's less than 30 seconds remaining in round 1 before he gets that minute rest to recuperate even more from that heavy shot we saw. Like I said, look at that. Jordy Laret is dangerous. The man from Suriname and Holland. He has come here to fight the best of Lithuania. Henrikas is not just having it his own way like he did at the start. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I'm sure we're going to see that knockdown again from our fabulous King of Kings camera crew. Watch this. Bosh, bang, a punch and a kick. Look at that. Wow. Woohoo. Boom, bash, crash, down he goes. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what King of Kings is all about. Boom, bash, boom, bam, bim, in. Everything goes. King of Kings, that's what you get here. But you know what? Hats off, credit, respect to that man in the blue corner, Jordy Laret. Well, there's Oscar Rock, and Walter will go to work on him. And Henrikas, what is he thinking there? What is he going to do to put the man from Holland and Suriname down? That was an interesting first round understatement. Put that in little bunny rabbit ears, inverted commas, brackets, and anything you want. Capital letters. But I tell you what, Jordy Laret has certainly brought the attention of this 8,000 plus crowd here at the Siemens Arena, Vilnius. Both these guys can both bang, as you can see. Wow. Exciting times. And the crowd is quite 8,000 people because they know, whoa, again, stiff punch sends Jordy Laret's head back behind himself. But just takes it and comes in again. Jordy Laret throws a low kick, inside low kick, left body kick. Two hands come back from Henrikas. The high kick comes in again. Whips it up and brings it around the side of Jordy Laret's head. Jordy switches guard. Needs to keep his chin down and his hands up. Henrikas is taking this man really serious. Look at his guard. He knows that he can hit back at any moment and he can bang. Jordy Laret switches stance again. Henrikas brings up the high kick. Fast and furious here at KOK. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. 4, 5, 6 from Jordy Laret. What looked like a foregone conclusion in the first 10, 15 seconds. Things have changed slightly. Because this man from Holland and Suriname doesn't go down easily. Or when he does, he gets back up. Wow. Serious business here at KOK. Fight fabulously. These two guys are giving us an absolute storming event. A storming fight because both of them want this. You can see both up for it big time. Again, the high kick comes from the taller man. Henrikas using his range well. Lifting that high kick up. Oh! Again, solid shot. But Jordy Laret is still there. Wow. Needs to keep his left hand up because that right high kick is very fast from Henrikas. Lightning high kicks. Goes downstairs first. Then whips it up like that. So 30 seconds remaining in round 2. Well, like I said, what looked like it was going to be over within 30 seconds or less in round 1. Jordy Laret is still there. Live here on Fightbox around the world, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and this is well worth tuning in for. 10-second hammer's gone down. What a fight. Jordy Laret, the man representing Holland from Suriname. Mike's gym. You know the guys from Mike's gym, they like to win. What a fight. Fight fans. Amazing. So, what's Oscar saying? The trainer representing Mike, look at that. Let's watch some of this stuff now. Boom, look at that. But Jordy Laret is just not for going down. And gives it him back at every opportunity. Again, stiff jab sends his head back. Incredible stuff here at King of Kings in the square ring. Jordy, the Capricorn Laret against Henrikas Vikšraitis from Lithuania.
Final round.
Oh, and they go again. Oh, flying punch. Superman punch comes from Jordy Laret. Shows he's having his success as well. This is a real crowd pleaser. Oh, Henrikas fires back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jordy probably knows he's behind from that 10-8 first round. He came back a bit in the second. Can he come back even more in the third? Again, that high kick whips upstairs. What a great fight, Mr. Donatus Simonatos, the King of Kings, pioneer, promoter. Must be pleased with this matchmaking. Approaching the halfway mark in round 3. Again, those high kicks whip back. This time Jordy leans back. Front kick lands. All the crowd are behind Henrikas. But Jordy Laret has made the Lithuanian work for his money, that's for sure. Unloads again. Jordy leans back from the high kick again. Last minute now. Last round, third round. Who wants it the most? This time a left high kick goes upstairs. Finishes with a punch and low kick combination. Jordy Laret hunts him down. Again, the high kick comes upstairs. Taken on the arm. Jordy Laret goes downstairs with the low kick. Eats a jab. Coming to the 30-second mark now. The last round. Well, certainly made a very, very good recovery after that first knockdown. Like I said, many fighters would not have got up. A testament to his chin, his mettle, his spirit, and definitely to his conditioning. Training him hard at Mike's gym. 10-second hammer's gone down. Well, Jordy might not get the decision, but he certainly has won the hearts of the Lithuanians here after what he took in that first round. OMB, oh my Buddha. That was amazing. Well, Jordy Laret, like I said, for me, won't get the decision, I don't think, on my unofficial scorecards. 10-8 first round. Look at that, though. Look at that. Shows that this guy is up for this. Boom! Hey! But you talk about warriors. Jordy Laret, like I said, got off the canvas in round one in the first 15 seconds.
After 3 rounds by unanimous decision,
unanimous.
The winner is red corner, Henrikas Vikšraitis.
No complaints from the blue corner. Understandable, but, you know, keep that round of applause going for the man from Suriname and Holland, Jordy Laret. Take nothing away from Henrikas Vikšraitis, who did the do, did the business again, taking it to 43 fights with 37 wins. What a great fight. Fight fans around the world, you've got to say that was a great fight. Wow. Here's some of that, the highlights from that fight. Look at that, there was the knockdown. Like I said, how many people would have got up from the right hand, and look at that. Boom, and a kick as well. Rocked him right down to his anklets, but my God, what a recovery. Amazing. And he did have his moments in that fight. Again, the eye kick comes in, look. This is what King of Kings is all about. Bish, bosh, bash, crash. Incredible. See what I mean? The Flying Dutchman from Suriname. But it's Henrikas, the man with the victory. Hand
Ladies
wave.
and gentlemen, KOK Hero Series 2016 live on Fightbox. Next fight of our tournament, Bushido rules, 2 rounds, 5 minutes each, weight division 67 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter from Poland, Artur Drazek.
Well, the fights are coming thick and fast here at King of Kings. Representing Poland, Artur Drazek, the 23-year-old, 178 centimeters, 66 kilograms. 3 wins, 2 losses. Our King of Kings International Fight Night here, live around the world on Fightbox. Poland versus Lithuania. Like I said, an all Lithuanian affair. And he looks mean as he struts to the ring. Remember, we're changing the rules again here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bushido MMA, King of Kings style. Looking really up for this. Artur, Drazek. Like I said, it's a Bushido MMA contest, 2 5-minute rounds. Changing the rule set from King of Kings kickboxing. Artur Drazek from Poland. Cześć. Hello, and how are you? I hope my Polish was okay.
Artur Drazek, Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, red corner, fighter from Lithuania, Ignas Barysas.
So again, local representation, as I just mentioned, every fighter tonight coming into the red corner, representing Lithuania. So we've got a massive, massive fight team, great fighting nation up against and versus the rest of the world. Like I said, Mr. Donatas Simanatus, the inventor, the pioneer, the promoter, the visionary of King of Kings, brings you not just local fighters, but brings you international fighters from all over the world. So the local favourite, look at this crowd, look at that, 8,000+ people here. Ignas. Barysas. Again, looking very up for it, just like his opponent, as he high-fives his fans. He's that up for it, he's even got in the ring earlier, he's got into the white corner. Looking in superb condition. Absolutely, cut out of stone.
The rules when fighters on the ground, punches to the head are not allowed. Fighting for the blue corner, 23 years old, weight 67 kg, height 178 cm. His record, 3 wins, 2 KOs, 2 losses. Polish amateur MMA champion, Polish Wetwodaw champion, representing Wetwodaw XIZ Fight Academy Bydgoszcz Gym, Poland, Artur Drazek. Red corner, 24 years old, official weight 67 kg, height 172 cm. His professional record, 10 wins, 7 KOs, 2 losses. Lithuanian and European Kudo champion, nickname Tyson, Tsunami Gym, Lithuania, Ignas Barysas. Bushido says the rules, 2 rounds, 5 minutes each.
So both guys up for this. 2 5-minute rounds, and they're just going with the semi-pro rules, which means they can't ground and pound. They can punch in the face stood up, but not on the floor, or elbow the face on the floor. But everything else goes. And again, don't blink. Artur Drazek in the blue corner with the black shorts. When I say black, an off colour of black with white trim and writing. And Ignas Barysas with the multicoloured shorts, the red corner, mostly black shorts but multicolours on them, who's at the moment on top. And he managed to slip out of the lock. Inside the guard. Remember, punches and strikes can go to the body. So Ignas inside the guard, on top. Slips out of the leg triangle, going for the ankle. Back to the feet very quickly. Fast and furious here in this 2 5-minute rounds MMA. Bushido, King of Kings, rules fight. Ooh, big jab right hand from Ignas. Artur, the less experienced in fights, but slightly taller. Tries to take the back. Oh, nice throw and counter. But this time, one leg inside the guard. And on top this time, Artur. Drazek takes top position. Tries to buck him off. Ignas. He's got the leg locked. So this is where it gets intricate. And if they go under the ropes into a lock position, the referee will reposition them or stand them on the feet. Now he's got to reposition. Good refereeing. Sorry, to the feet. I stand corrected. So back to the feet. Does he have a lock hold on? Ooh, big shots from Ignas. Wow, power shots come in. After Drazek takes them. Oh! Big kick. I would have said it's a knockdown kick. The corners are appealing. Well, controversial slightly, but he did take the big shot. He's saying he's all right, but it was called. Like I said, don't blink. Fast and furious.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the first round after 2 minutes 53 seconds by knockout, the winner is red corner, Ignas Barysas.
Well, scored as a technical knockdown, I'm guessing. I'm not going to stop that. Big kick went down. It was called. So I'm sure we'll get to see that kick in a second. It was tremendous. Both these guys were really up for that. Now we see the takedown. Nice throw there from Ignas. He ignites the hands. But they're spinning hook kick. Look at that. Textbook. Boom! How many people can do that and score on that and get a knockout? It's got to be one of the best knockouts on knockdowns. Incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is KOK Hero Series 2016 live on Fightbox. Next fight of our tournament. Bushido rules, weight division plus 93 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter from Holland, Arya, Sheikh, Hosseini.
Moving on to fight number 8 on your fight card and program in this international fight night here at King of Kings. And we're moving on to the big guns here. Representing again Mike's Gym in the Netherlands, looking to settle the score a little bit. And the early defeat with Jordy Laret in a really tough contest where he showed his real mettle and his chin to get up and fight back another, well, almost the full 3 rounds. Artur, Sheikh, Hosseini. The nickname DJ Arya. Like I said, the big guns are here. Another MMA Bushido fight. Bushido rules. 107 kilograms.
Hosseini, Holland. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fighter from Lithuania, Tomas Pakutinskas.
So, facing him, the Lithuanian. Like I said, Lithuania versus the world in this international fight night here at King of Kings in Siemens Arena, Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. 2 big guys here are gonna go toe to toe in this MMA mixed martial arts fight. The local Tomas Pakutinskas, the heavyweight from Lithuania. As he comes behind me now, makes his way to the red corner. Two 5-minute rounds for these 2 big guys. He jumps the top rope.
Lithuania. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner. 27 years old, weight 107 kilogram, height 185 centimeters. His professional record: 3 wins, 2 knockouts, 1 loss. Judo Junior World Champion, participant and prizeman of fighting tournaments, fighter representing Mike's Gym, Holland, Arya, Sheikh, Hosseini. Fighting for the red corner, 28 years old, weight 107 kilogram, height 190 centimeters. His professional record: 24 wins, 7 by knockout, 11 losses. Lithuanian kickboxing and wrestling champion, European kickboxing champion, World Pancrase champion, fighter representing Rings Gym, Lithuania, Tomas Pakutinskas. Bushido rules, 2 rounds, 5 minutes each.
Tomas Pakutinskas, the Lithuanian, in the red corner with the black shorts. And the gentleman facing him in the black spats with MMA written on his leg.
Round 1.
And Arya, his name on the other leg. 2 big guys here, 107 kilos. That's 214 kilos of Lithuanian and Dutch beef in the ring. 2 5-minute rounds of MMA rules, and this time ground and pound does apply. Headshots with the punches and elbows on the floor too. First shoot goes in from the Dutchman, nullified by the Lithuanian. Tomas holding position well. Nice little sneaky punch there. Tries to trip the leg. Both fighters trying the takedown. So here we go. Tomas with the side position. Arya, Hosseini on his back. And this is where it gets tricky. Going into full mount. And this is where the ground and pound will start. But Arya has got his pretty low down. But he's managed to force him back. Goes for the ground and pound. He's covering well. Referee watches this. He's covering good. Tomas looking for an opening. Picking his shots. Hammer fist. Hooks coming to the side. Just completely covering up really well for the moment. The referee will ask him to do something because he can't just keep covering. Well, he stopped it. He wasn't defending. That's what happens. All over. So ground and pound win. Relatively early in probably the first minute of round one. Just for safety, they will bring the medic in. For me, he was covering really well, but he's obviously took a couple of shots. But he's up. He's all right. Medic's happy that he's all right. He's not happy with himself, of course. That's the name of the game, and it's the nature of the beast. MMA, it happens. Can all be over so quickly in this very devastating art of mixed martial arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the first round after 2 minutes 18 seconds.
Well, 2 minutes 18.
Red corner, Tomas Pakutinskas, Lithuania.
So ground and pound, 2:18 in round one. The Lithuanian gets the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here on Fightbox, we've had some thrills, we've had some spills, we've had some knockdowns, we've had absolutely awesome fighters competing from all over the world. Mr. Minadaugas, the King of Kings, president, promoter, and his team, everybody at KOK, put together a great show. Here live on Fightbox, my name is Sandy Holt. I'm from the old place of sunny Bolton by the sea. Not much sand, but you have heard me. And I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. There'll be more fights to come later on around the world, international fights. If you've just joined us in Fightbox, thank you. Right there on your screen. The next event, April 9th in Chisinau, Moldova, with the promoter and best friend of Mr. Donatus, Mr. Dorin Damir. What a great fight night, what a great show this has been, and this is. Like I said, if you just joined us for the kick.
last meeting was an extra round war. 5 years of heat could lead to fire in your main event of the evening. 2 Dutch warriors, 5 rounds for the Glory Welterweight Championship of the world. From the center of the kickboxing universe, inside Rise Center, Amsterdam, it's time for glory! Introducing first, the challenger, a World Max champion who won the welterweight contender tournament in Milan. His record, 58 wins with 18 losses, 3 bouts scored even, 33 of those wins by knockout. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.85 meters, and he weighed in at fight time at an even 169 pounds, 76.7 kilos. Fighting tonight out of the Netherlands, Myrtel, the Predator, Groenhart. Here now is his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a 3-time Dutch, 4-time world champion. His record, 87 wins with 11 losses, 46 big wins by knockout. He stands 6 feet even, 1.83 meters, and he weighed in at 169.5 pounds, 76.8 kilos. Also fighting tonight out of the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and undisputed Glory Welterweight Champion of the world, Nicky the Natural Hosseini. Your referee for this contest is John Axwood.
Okay, guys, you know the rules. Break is 2 step back. Stop is stop. Okay? Fight on the right. Do you have question? No? Okay.
No questions.
I guess not.
What?
No love lost between these two. A rematch 5 years in the making. Nicky Hosseini in the gray and Myrtel Groenhart in the black.
No glove touch. Nice right hand by Hosseini right away.
But Groenhart comes back with a stiff jab. These two got in each other's faces during the weigh-ins as well.
Already we're seeing them stand in the center of the ring, which is going to be better for Groenhart.
Hosseini going to work on the knee of Groenhart with those low kicks.
Groenhart popping a nice jab, high and low. Right to the chest there, got him with the hook jab.
That was nice. Right to the sternum.
Yeah, that's where you hit him. And he's so long and lanky, he can bring that knee up right behind it.
Check that kick. Groenhart's camp made a note about how Nicky Hosseini comes back and ends people usually late in his fights. And they seem to think that they're going to stop him before that happened.
Groenhart loves to put heavy pressure on his opponent. This guy knows how to finish a fight, too.
I like how he's hitting low in the body. Groenhart doing nice body work.
Yeah, one snag that happened at Groenhart's last fight, which was the finals in the welterweight contender tournament in Milan in November. He gassed in the fight against Gaji. Went for the finish, had Gaji hurt. It looked like Gaji was going to go. He didn't go. And then Groenhart was able to rekindle his second win in the 3rd round and take the victory. I'm sure that they're thinking about that going into this fight.
Groenhart tried to land the flying knee, but it was blocked by Hosseini. As we approach 1 minute to go, round number 1 scheduled for 5. The Glory welterweight title on the line.
Both guys still looking for a way in.
Hosseini doesn't seem concerned about the point game right now.
Body shot from Grunhart.
This is a 5-round fight. And Grunhart, in his last couple fights, even though he got winded in that last fight, was a 3-round fight.
You wonder how much, as Grunhart tumbled to the canvas, how much Holzken is playing into that and laying back a little bit here in that first round. Combination from Holzken.
Yeah, Holzken got him with a nice little uppercut there.
Yeah.
It was almost hidden on the inside. Holzken switches stances to bring up that big left kick.
I know. He's got the southpaw. Ramon Deckers used to force him to do southpaw over and over, and he got to where he liked it.
Those kicks from Holzken echoing through the arena. Just misses with a flying knee. Second round action, and Murtel Grunhart starts it off with a stiff jab.
Holzken back in orthodox stance. He was doing good leg work from the southpaw.
Murtel's scoring well, you know, since Holzken has switched back to orthodox.
Holzken just missed with that uppercut. We'll see if Holzken... Holzken says he slipped.
That was a solid kick, though.
Yeah, it was a good kick.
Oh, look at that combo.
Yeah. But the kick wasn't a knockdown, but nonetheless it was a slip, but still doesn't look good because Holzken is getting outpointed right here.
Yep, didn't look good. Here he goes, switch to southpaw stance again.
Oh, that almost looked like he hit him in the back of the head, and referee John Axwood warns him.
Super slick move, though.
Yeah. This is the most technical I've ever seen Murtel Grunhart.
He's waited a long time for this opportunity as we take a look at the total strikes. But very close.
Murtel getting his back to the ropes, though.
Yeah,
pushing out, though.
Got to stay out in the middle. Holzken switches again to southpaw. He's doing great kick work when he makes that switch.
That body shot landed too. The natural, 31 years old. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in all of kickboxing.
As soon as Holzken switches back to orthodox, the flying knee comes from Murtel.
I feel like he's doing a lot better in the southpaw stance.
I agree.
I think he should stay there for a while and keep that kick going, try to slow Murtel down. He's really moving.
Yeah, he really hasn't loaded up yet. Nicky Holzken hasn't. But I think that's what's going to happen. He's going to switch to southpaw.
He just loaded up there and threw the whole thing forward.
Just missed.
And missed.
Murtel moves forward with a combination, going to the body and then downstairs. And a stiff jab lands for Grunhart.
I love the left uppercut right hand that Murtel Grunhart just threw.
Grunhart hitting that body hard, cutting that leg on the way out. Nice. That body work's going to pay some good dividends as we get into these later rounds.
That's right.
10 seconds to go here in round two.
But Murtel's starting to slow a little bit. Holzken pressing forwards. Flying knee. Right hand behind the ears. Holzken with a back fist.
Grunhart did receive a warning for the shot to the back of the head, and you gotta give Holzken credit for that knockdown. That wasn't, he got up and he rubbed his feet like he slipped. That's a veteran right there.
Gotta sell it.
Exactly. Good point, Ron.
Nice. Look at that. Fake dip in, left hook to the body from Grunhart. Oh, that one got through.
Quick and slick. Grunhart on the aggression.
Here comes Murtel Grunhart. Round three, Ron Kruk, Frank Shamrock, and Steven Quadros. Glad you could be a part of Glory 26 Amsterdam. Spectacular action in this welterweight title fight.
I just like the variety of Murtho Grunhart in this fight, because usually he comes out, it's going to be about the knees and the hard straight punches and try to knock you out. But this one, he's played on the outside. And this would have technically been thought to favor Nicky Holzken, but it hasn't.
And what a variety of strike selection here, guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all Grunhart, 35-14 in the punch department, kick department, 22-18, and knees. See, it's all Grunhart. And you didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you, I think Grunhart's ahead. I know you were going to ask me,
I was going to get this.
That was coming next.
I know you were going to get there.
Right in front of action.
Good shot.
Holzken stunned Grunhart there for a second.
Yeah, threw a nice chopping left that got inside.
We haven't really seen Nicky Holzken load up yet.
No, he's being very economical, and maybe that's his strategy to get this late into the fight. Let Murtho do a whole bunch of work and then bring the bombs.
The first time I ever saw Nicky Holzken fight was in Glory 1. I forget the name of the opponent. Sorry about that, but he looked like he was in trouble and he was on the ropes, and he did a total Jenklamada where he finishes the guy right near the end of the fight.
Yeah. Well, he protects really well. He really understands the range.
He knows how to play possum well, too. And I say that in all seriousness.
Good body shot from Nicky Holzken.
That left hook.
That's going to hurt.
It's half hook, half uppercut.
Grunhart comes back with some kicks. Really sharp kicks from Grunhart. Under 30 to go in round 3. Scheduled for 5.
Now suddenly it's starting to look a lot like the first fight.
Good work.
Grunhart has not slowed down here in this 3rd round. Ten seconds to go. These welterweights continue to entertain. We enter the championship rounds. Nicky Holzken and Murtho Grunhart waging war for the Glory welterweight title.
Grunhart, he was breathing pretty hard in that corner, taking big, deep breaths.
Nicky's got to get busy here, though. So far, Grunhart has piled up a lot of points. According to the statistics and our expert view, we agree that he may be winning this fight.
Snuck a good, quick right knee in there to the gut of Grunhart.
And here comes Holzken. Eats a jab, though. Comes back with the push kick.
Holzken's got great punch defense. He's always tight. He's always blocking.
Holzken's corner is shouting for him to pick up the pace. Be the aggressor here.
Well, Murtho Grunhart is using a lot of movement.
Now the left hook to the body.
Holzken has had a lot of success with those hooks to the body.
Look at total strikes, 86-50. Murtho Grunhart. So he's not just moving around out of the way. He's blasting back with angles.
Yeah, he's working. He's staying real busy out there.
Right there, moving forward, throwing the left hook to the body. Murtho Grunhart.
Oh, there's some power.
But Grunhart comes back with a jab. Past the halfway point of round number 4, scheduled for 5. And here comes Holzken.
Holzken seeing it.
Spinning back kick. Just misses.
That would have been a problem if it landed.
Yeah, Grunhart almost ran into that one.
Yeah.
Step back, step back.
Have to wonder if Holzken will break that one out again. Fighters exchange low kicks. Body shot from Grunhart.
He trapped the kick and tried to chop the leg, but Murtho Grunhart stayed on his feet.
I like Grunhart's work. I like his game.
Because he's playing for points, and that's a smart thing, because usually he would load up and get tired, but he didn't do that this time.
What a knee from Grunhart. So we have 30 seconds to go in round 4.
Holtzkin's moving forward, but I don't see him doing the same amount of volume or the same amount of damage. He's going to dig himself a big hole for this 5th round. He's going to need a knockout.
Yeah, for sure.
And Nicky Holtzkin almost stumbles here at the end of round 4.
Murtha Grunhard piling up more points. What do you think, Frank? I think that he took that round too.
I think he definitely took the round.
Yeah.
And I think he's running away with this fight. And you can see right here, Nicky's he pulled the guard down and threw that hand in. Very crafty move. And he's got good defense here. Nicky blocking those knees coming up. He knows they're coming. But he's just not busy enough. He's dug himself a big hole. He's got 1 round to finish this, and he needs a knockout, in my opinion.
Yeah, he does. And he's going to have to start with that body. That left hook is going to have to go ballistic this round.
However, you never know how the judges will score it. Of course, Murtha Grunhard, in that first fight, believed he won that fight that went to the extra rounds, but the judges disagreed.
Yeah. But that fight was a lot closer than this fight. I think this fight has not been close. I think it hasn't been a blowout to where Nicky got hurt per se, but he's gotten popped quite a few times, and the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, he's working him.
Final 3 minutes. In the 5th round, Nicky Holtzkin, Murtha Grunhard, what a fight!
Nice head movement, jab pop. Grunhard is on fire.
Yeah, looks like an issue with his glove. Referee John Axwood will restart him in the center of the ring. Grunhard said coming into this fight he felt that he had Holtzkin's number.
Wow.
Nice exchange.
Yeah, tit for tat with that left hook, both landed.
And Holtzkin
And a
goes
takedown.
down.
Nice single leg.
Only works in MMA, folks.
Oh,
wow. Low kick from Holtzkin.
Nice. He's working the inside of that knee.
Yeah, I think he hurt his leg with that first kick.
Holtzkin from the southpaw stance. Doing great
There it is
work.
again. It's not science if it works. Or, sorry, it's not luck if it works, it's science.
That shot buckled Grunhard.
The time's ticking here.
Under 2 minutes to go.
The Grunhard in southpaw position. Now that's a no-no. You can't trip the guy like that.
Another warning, but no point deducted.
Holtzkin switches to the southpaw stance.
Yeah, he's going to be aiming that kick to that inside of the leg. And try and force Murtha Grunhard to go to southpaw again.
Can Murtha Grunhard keep this going? Or will the champion come back?
Yeah, there's a nice right uppercut by Grunhard.
Holtzkin punching hard now.
Uppercut from Holtzkin. Knee from Holtzkin. Continues to hack away at that left knee. Body shot from Grunhard.
He's only got 1 minute left.
Grunhard doing the perfect thing, side-to-side motion, popping the jabs, keeping his energy up.
Stick and move.